How often do I people watch? Well, if you want the true answer, I people watch a lot. Even when I'm at home, I people watch. I'm out the window like, what y'all doing today? Like, hey YouTube, how you doing? What you doing? How you been? But this is my first YouTube video ever, and since it's the first one, I'm gonna just do like a little Q&A to let y'all get to know me or whatever. So I have people on my social media ask me questions. I don't have many, but I'll just come up with something, you know what I'm saying? Just the person I am. So first question, we're gonna start off, how old am I? I'm 17. January 11th, Capricorns all day, every day, you know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm 17. I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm from. And for those who don't know, I have another question, and it says, how do I maintain my hair? Because I was gonna say, for y'all that don't know, most of y'all don't know, I've been natural for more than a year, and it's been a long journey, you know, like a long journey. So she said, how do I maintain my hair? I don't really know how to answer that question. I don't really maintain my hair, like I just kind of let my hair do what it does. But then she said my favorite products. I'm letting y'all know now. Favorite products, anything with oil. My hair is so dry, so dry. So when I use my conditioner, I use Aussie conditioner, 7-in-1 moisture. I leave it in my hair. Then I use a leave-in conditioner. Most of the time I'll use like one by like Cantu, but it's not really working with my hair, so I use like Shea Moisture or Carol's Daughter. Carol's Daughter is expensive, but that's a good brand right there, Carol's Daughter. And then my favorite hair color or hairstyles. Recently I've been wanting to dye my hair gray. Something about gray. I want gray, but that's my favorite hair color at the moment on certain people. My favorite hairstyle, a recent hairstyle that I've been like really into is like the tribal braids. You know what I'm talking about? The real pretty tribal braids. Big jumbo, like the puzzle box braids. Them is fire right there. Is water really wet? Water is wet. Okay, it's the dumbest question I got so far, but water is really wet. What's my favorite hobby? I don't really have a favorite hobby. Like I sing sometimes, like I sing for fun. I like doing photography. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll do poetry or I'll draw. Like it just really depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like I don't really have a specific hobby that I like doing. I don't know how to say that, but I'm always on Snapchat though. Tell you that much. I'm always on Snapchat, always listening to music. Like that's, I love music. Music is the key to the soul, you know. On to the next question. What type of music do I like? I was gonna pull up Pandora, y'all, don't do it, but I don't really, what's it called, what's the word, I don't really discriminate against music. I mostly listen to like R&B, trap music, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm in the mood, I'll listen to like that old slow jams from the 2000s and like blues and jazz. Like I said, everything goes based upon my mood. If I'm in a want to get ratchet mood, oh, it's time to go with the trap music. If I'm in my feelings, time for the R&B, the SZA, the Trey Songz, the Chris Brown, the Queen Naja, all that. Mary J. Blige, like throw it back. Old school, I go like Charlie Wilson, Anthony Hamilton, Boyz II Men, New Edition, Destiny Child, like all that. It really just depends. I love gospel music. Love God. Gotta love God. Yes, ma'am. I don't really like no screamo. Like, I don't listen to that emo stuff. Like, no, that's what I'm not gonna do. What's your favorite holiday? Gotta be Thanksgiving. I don't care what y'all say. It was gonna be Christmas, but Thanksgiving, it's all about the food. Christmas is about, even though it's Thanksgiving, Christmas is about giving. You know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta receive, but it's about giving to other people. And food. But food always come last at the end of the chart, you know what I'm saying? But Thanksgiving, baby, with a nice little turkey, some dressing, some collard greens or some turnip greens. Ooh, baby, sometimes the cabbage and the cornbread or the homemade biscuits, like. And I'm a big girl. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a big girl. Like, I ain't big, but I definitely got meat on my bones. I'm all about the food. All about the food. All about it. Oh, and the pumpkin pie. And the pecan pie. And the peach cobbler. Give God his glory. Yes, ma'am. Favorite social media? Snapchat. Duh, I'm like I said, I'm always on Snapchat. Can't find none, y'all. Hold on. Finna end up having to add social media. Oh, we want to get personal with it. Okay. Do I have a first love? And when was my first heartbreak? I do have a first love. Name will be unspoken, but I do have a first love. And when was my first heartbreak? My age, I think I was like true heartbreak, like my true first heartbreak, like my first heartbreak, like little petty puppy love type of heartbreak, was when I was like 14 maybe. But like my true heartbreak was at the age I am now, 17. Like, that was heartbreak. Are you proud of doing what you're doing with your heart and time right now? I am. I'm still young, and I'm not really saying I make bad decisions, but I don't really do everything that everybody else does. Like, I don't really go to parties every day, like, because there's so much stuff going down at parties now. Like, people are getting killed at parties. Like, it's so much stuff I don't do because I don't like to be in a place where I don't know what else could happen. Like, I don't want to be in a place where I couldn't predict what's gonna happen next. I'd rather be at home in my bed somewhere where I feel comfortable instead of being at a party and thinking in the back of my head, oh, is somebody about to shoot it up? So I am proud of what I'm doing with my heart and time right now. And then I'm planning for my future. So it's kind of like, you know. What food will I absolutely not eat under any circumstances? That's all I can say is because I'm not gonna say I'm not a really big seafood fan, but I don't eat most seafood. Only creature out of the sea that I eat is crabs and lobsters. That's it. Crab legs, any type of crab, righteously blue crab, Dungeness crab, snow crab, king crab, Alaskan king crab, like colossal king crab, like I'll eat all that. Rock lobster, it's another type of lobster, but I can't think about it. But I'll tear that up. But I won't eat any type of fish. I won't eat no tilapia. I'm talking about I don't even eat clams. I don't eat shrimp. I literally only eat crab legs and lobster tails. And what's that? Mud bugs, crawfish. That's what it's called. What songs have me completely memorized? Right now, you got Sad by XXX Temptation. Broken Clocks by SZA. I love you, girl. I'm waiting on Queen Naija. Tag her in this or something so she can see this. I am waiting on Queen Naija to drop Karma. Just drop it. You done so many snippets, done teased us about it and everything. Just drop the song, please. I need the song. I need it. I need it. How do I relax after a hard day? Music. I go home, I turn my speaker on, and I'm listening to music. Music is like my gateway. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, I listen to music. If I'm in a good mood, I listen to music. No matter what my mood is. If I just lost somebody that I love, I'm listening to music to cope with it. Like, that's what I do. What's the best thing that's ever happened to me? Best thing that's ever happened to me. My niece being born. When I tell you my freshman, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of personal life, you know what I'm saying? Freshman and sophomore year, I was failing the whole entire year. Like, I passed with low D's. Not even joking with you. Sometimes a C or a B in the class, like, but that was very rare. But then junior year came and my niece was born in November. And after that day, like, my grades started to improve so much. All I got was A's, B's, and C's. Not no D's. Not even really an F except for one class. Let's not talk about that class. But that's the only class that had me, you know what I'm saying, that I was struggling in. But my niece, I love that little girl to death. What age do you want to live to? Not even gonna lie to y'all, I'm terrified. Completely terrified of dying. I don't want to die. If I had a choice to live for eternity, I would live for eternity. What are you addicted to? Biting my nails. I terribly bite my nails. Like, I can't. Like, whenever I get nervous, whenever I feel like something ain't going my way, like, I'm always biting my nails. But I'm kind of getting over it. Kind of getting off of that habit. As you get over, what are you becoming more afraid of? Life. Like, growing up, having to do what other people do, like paying bills. That's gonna be a lot of money. Getting a job, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, getting a job, just getting a job, you know what I'm saying, but, and also having to be by myself. Like, cause I'm so used to being around people, like, I don't want to be by myself. What's something you're self-conscious about? My appearance. Cause, you know, I'm a little chunky girl, you know. I don't like my clothes, like my shirts, to be too tight. Cause, like, got a little, you know, got a little muffin top, whatever. I'm just self-conscious about my body. Self-conscious about how people look at me and talk about my body, you know what I'm saying? Cause, like, I could be in public and I think I look cute, and then somebody will say, "Ooh, you see her stomach, son? Like, she not thick, like she fat, like." I'm self-conscious about that. Like, I don't want people talking about me. That's why I always usually just, like, stay with my own crowd. Like, I barely have friends. I have 4 real friends. 4. That's my reality. What irrational fear do you have? When I tell y'all, I don't know why, I just don't like them, but I am deathly terrified of slugs and snails. I don't know what it is, but I am deathly terrified. It's just something about them, like, like I can't. When people be like, ooh, I got slut, like, don't touch me, don't come near me, don't do none of that, because I will deck you in your jaw. Like, don't do it, because we'll get fighting. Very much. Like, what are the 3 most significant numbers in your life and why? 69, because my dad was a big fan of the 69ers. Very big fan. 8, that's my lucky number. Like, based off of my horoscope, like, I'm a very, you know what I'm saying, like, that type of woman. Like, I'm looking at my horoscope every day. That type of person. I'm that type of person. So 69, 8, and I don't know. It goes by year, but whenever my dad's birthday comes, whatever his age is, like this year he would have been 40. So right now my last favorite number is 40. So 69, 8, and 40. Next year it'll be 41. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever age that he becomes, because that's like, you know what I'm saying. And then we're gonna make this the last question. What do people think is weird about you? I'm gonna let y'all answer something. I am in love with hot stuff. Like, I'm in love with hot sauce. Like, I eat hot sauce on everything. I like jalapenos. Like, hot Cheetos aren't even that hot to me anymore. I'm in love with spicy food. Like, if I eat something that tastes plain, I don't add salt, I don't add pepper, I add hot sauce. Like, I like spicy food. When I'm eating chicken, I add hot sauce. Like, hot sauce, it's hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? I am obsessed with hot stuff. And people think it's weird. I can eat hot sauce on a pickle. And I have like weird, I ain't never had a child a day in my life, but I have like weird pregnancy cravings. Like, I could eat icing on a pickle. I could put hot sauce on ice cream. I could put hot sauce on cereal. And I've tried both of those. All 3 of them, actually. I eat weird stuff. I just have weird cravings sometimes. And people think it's weird when I tell them what my cravings are. But that was the last question. Well, the rest of the questions. I just want to say thank you guys to whoever watches my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to put a number on it because this is my first video. So if this gets like likes and shares and comments or whatever, I'll just base it off of what I got on this video. But that was just like a little Q&A for y'all to get to know me. And leave suggestions down below of what y'all want to see next. And thank you, love bug.